Today I will be doing this kind of Bridget Bardot bronzy beachy 60s cat eye eyeliner kind of look, and it will be especially useful to you hopefully if you have kind of hooded eyes maybe, eyes like mine, like when the crease when the crease comes down quite low. Yeah, stick around and watch if you're interested. So I've already done my base, my bronzing and contouring, my concealer and my brows. If you want to know how I do any of those things, I've got other videos and I'll put the links in the thing. I've already done this eye and I'm going to show you how to do it on this eye. First of all, we're going to prime our lids, and I'm using NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk all over the lid, up towards the brow and a tiny bit underneath. I'm going to blend all of that out. These Beaches and Cream by Makeup Geek, and that's going to go all over the lid, up to the brow and then underneath. This is a bit warmer and darker than what I'd usually I can't even speak today. Usually use as a base colour, but because I've got so much bronzer on, it's fine. And then I'm going to do my highlight with Shimmer Shimmer by Makeup Geek, and that's going underneath the brow bone, just towards the end, on the inner corner, and just underneath on the first bit. This isn't like a big eyeshadowy look, but we're going to put a bit of shadow into the crease just because. And I'm going to start with Peach Smoothie by Makeup Geek if I can find it. That's going, when you have your eyes open, the bit that folds in a long way on me, that's your crease. So this is just intensifying the shadow. This is quite a warm peachy colour, so it makes a good transition colour, so that if you do put darker shadows in, they blend out more easily. And then on top of that, we're going to put in some creme brulee. All these shadows are Makeup Geek because I'm obsessed at the moment. Okay, and we're keeping this towards the outside. The tiniest squidge of Cocoa Bear, and again just keep it towards the outside. And just a teeny bit of creme brulee just underneath the lower lash line. Right, eyeliner. So I have a particular eye shape where when I'm looking straight ahead, my crease folds down really far and my eyes are quite rounded on the top. So if I did my eyeliner like a lot of people do, it would look mad. I have to cheat slightly because I've got this skin that folds down. I have to cheat. And I'll show you on this eye. The shape that you have to create is almost like a triangle up here, so that when you open your eye, it looks like a clean swoop. But because when you have your eye open, a lot of that skin is folded in. Oh, this sounds awful. Folded in. When you close it, there's almost a triangle that connects the two. So I shall show you what I do. I always use gel eyeliner, but to start with, just to map everything out, I'm using Eyeko Skinny Liquid Liner. So, move my mirror again. looking straight ahead, if you put your flick in with your eye open where you want it to be, just the flick, and then I'll show you what to do. So I'm keeping my eyes open and putting my flick in first. So matching the other one, I want my flick to be coming up there. So I'm drawing above that crease and then kind of ignoring that the crease is there. So that's where I want my flick to end, and then pulling it in this way, again ignoring the crease of skin there. So my crease will be, my flick will be here. So just plotting that in, ignoring that crease. We're keeping it quite uniform the whole way. Starting at the inner corner. And it helps to do small strokes with your eye a bit open, rather than trying to do the whole thing at once, because that's when you make mistakes. You do it bit by bit and join it up. It's easier to be accurate. Okay, right, so we're going back to the part where we've ignored the crease. So with your eye open, just normal, go over what you've mapped out. Just filling in from either side of the crease that's separating it. I mean, obviously you might not have to do this. You might have a lovely tight eye area where you can just swoop it on. But for anybody who does need to do this, it might be helpful. Okay, so we've plotted it out. Now if I close my eye, there's going to be a gap. You see? So what we do now is we fill in that gap, because when your eyes are open it's going to look like this, but obviously when they're closed we don't want that gap. So taking it from the highest, well, the furthest in point where we've mapped the line, then pulling your eye up, I'm just going to connect and build that into one side into the other. So it's going to be like a triangle here, and then that's going to join on and swoop in. Now it's still a bit wonky for me because this crease, I've got two creases, so no, that's fine. And when it's closed, still quite clean looking. It's not the shape that I'd like to have. I'd like it to be one clean swoop that, you know, it does its job and it looks fine with your eyes closed as well. Over that. And then I'm going to put a flesh colour. I'm using Maybelline's Big Eyes Liner. It's got kind of a nude on one end and black on the other, which is quite useful. It is quite big for the waterline, but it does the job. And that's going in the waterline just to open up the eye. Lips. Lips and then cheeks last. Yes, that's what we're doing. I am using Collections Lip Liner in Pink Heaven. So this is just like a really pinky nude. I'm gonna fill my lips in with that as well. I'm using Maybelline Superstay 14-hour lipstick in Beige for Good 610. Okay, and just blot that a tiny bit. Lipstick's on, but it's way too dark. That's fine. Take a tiny bit of concealer. Our concealer's gonna go right in the middle. And then blend it out. Just kind of an ombre lip, darker at the corners. And then some gloss, I think. Collection Lock and Hold lip gloss in Breakdance. Let's have a look. This might not be right, might have to take it off. Oh no, that's nice. Shut up. He's talking to another dog outside. We think that he has conversations, like he goes outside and he's like, I'm here! Where are you? And another dog responds with, I've just had my dinner! And then Archie responds with, I want some dinner! It goes on like that for hours. I'm not really a lip gloss wearer because, there you go, I talk a lot and I touch my mouth a lot. To be honest, I think all lip gloss feels a bit gloopy. However, it doesn't stop me buying it. Lovely. Right, cheeks. Because nothing is complete without cheeks. Let's go for a nice peachy one. I've got a Mascara Cream Blusher in Rude. And it's beautiful. It's like this. So I'm going to use this brush because I'm lazy. Just taking the tiniest bit because it's quite bright. Tiny bit there. Tiny bit here. Just me just getting rid of the product and then buff out. Oh, too much, too much. Right, so that, ladies and germs, is everything. Quite easy, really, once you get the knack of it. And yeah, if anybody else has got eyes like mine, that the crease goes down really far, then maybe I've helped. Hopefully I have. Yes, thank you for watching, and please subscribe if you want to see more videos, and let me know what videos you want to see. I will do them for you. Thank you.